To beat 99% of the pack, you need to hunt down some alpha yourself. But where do you even start sniffing it out? The answer lies within this tool that every single trader uses for data. With the right tools and knowledge, you do not need to be a pro to outperform the vast majority of the crowd. So here's the ultimate guide to get your 1000x on tokens using my favorite tool, which is Dexscreener. The thing you should be looking for are smart wallets or smart money. The first thing you do, you select a token that's currently trending. You explore the top trader section, you identify the smart wallets, and then you can compile a list of smart money and insiders, and you can start tracking them. Here we are on Dexscreener, and let's see a token that's trending on the Solana blockchain currently. For example, right now we have Runestone, we have 𝗎, and we have Ellen with Blunt. So let's go on 𝗎. 𝗎 is sitting at almost $500 million market cap, and now we're gonna go to top traders section, and in here you see people like this account that has turned almost $50,000 into $1.5 million. This is what we call smart money, or maybe he is an insider. These are the accounts you need to start following, tracking, so that you can start outperforming everyone else. And there are plenty other accounts that made a lot of money. But let's check this one. The first thing I'm going to do is click here on transactions. And as we can see, there was a first buy of $28,000, then one buy of $14,000, then a buy of $3,600, and he sold within the first pump in batches of, as we can see here, on average 99 to 100 Solana. And he did a bunch of sells until he made $1 million. So this is the maker, this is the wallet we want to track and we want to see and learn from. So I click the wallet, it leads me to Solscan, which is the best place to scan for everything that happens on the Solana blockchain. And in here we can see this wallet's portfolio. Currently the wallet doesn't have a lot of money, it has almost nothing. In this tab we can check their portfolio, and its last transfer was made, as we can see here, 2 days ago. There's another website where we can see with more ease what's happening with a wallet like this, and that is one of my favorite websites for alpha on meme coins and on trading on chain, and it's called Cielo Finance, and I will leave a link in the description down below. So we are now on Cielo, and I'm going to paste this wallet here, click on it, and here we have a better visual of everything that's happening. We can go on token PNL, and here we can see this wallet's best trades, like we were talking about 𝗎, where he put $47,000 and he extracted $1.5 million. But here's the key. We can go here on related wallets. We can see other wallets that have been interacting with this wallet. And there's this wallet here that has outflows of almost $3 million. So we are dealing here with either a very, very good trader or an insider on the 𝗎 token. In this case, because this wallet doesn't have a lot of money, what you should do is go here on the related wallets tab, and you should start tracking these wallets related to this wallet and try and see if they are holding anything special or anything different. Back to the token PNL, we can see he has been trading plenty of other tokens, like this one called 𝗏𝗏𝗡, where he made about $10,000, but he didn't have a lot of profits with most of these tokens. The majority of profits came from 𝗎. Here's another way to check some alpha on some of these wallets. You can go on activity and you can start seeing some of the tokens that this wallet has been receiving. A lot of these meme coin creators, the smart ones, will send some of their tokens into some of the smart money wallets. And then other people see this as a good sign and go and buy these meme coins before everyone else. This is a strategy that is used by meme coin traders, like for example myself. And these are some of the tips and tricks that no one will tell you. Sometimes the best meme coin creators will start sending meme coins into the smart money wallets in batches, and these pump a little bit, and you can get very quick 2 to 3x on these trades. Here's what you can do on Cielo to summarize it all. You can track people's PNL, you can track their win rate, and you can track the amount of traded tokens and wallets that are related to the wallet you are searching. Besides this, we can go even deeper on Solscan. And Solscan, like I was saying, is an explorer that allows you to look at every single on-chain data on, for example, Solana. On Solscan, you can see all the wallet transactions from whales and insiders. Although it's not very widely used nowadays, Solscan is a very, very powerful tool. While it may lag at times and its navigation might not be very user-friendly, Solscan stands out as the fastest tool available. In fact, other projects utilize the Solscan API to gather all the data from the Solana blockchain. Here's what Solscan can help you with. Number 1, wallet tracking. Number 2, researching new coins. Number 3, finding smart contracts. And number 4, tracking DEXes. For this research purpose, I selected the Raydium protocol. Most meme coins are launched on Raydium on Solana, and so click on the link in the description down below and we will go to the Solscan AMM Radio webpage. So here we are on the Solscan AMM Raydium page. You can see the TVL, you can see the main tokens being traded right now, sorted by TVL, sorted by volume in the last 24 hours. And I'm going to try and see something that I find interesting. So let's go on here to the second page. Okay, let's track, for example, 𝗏𝗏. We clicked on 𝗏𝗏. Now let's select the token. Here you can see 𝗏𝗏's transactions, you can see 𝗏𝗏's holders, and you can also see an overall analysis. Overall transfers are going up, token DEX trading is also starting to move up, and here we can see something, and this is a tool that is very important. You can see the token distribution. As it says here, the top 10 holders collectively own 14% of the total supply. And here's a tip. If a meme coin has a top 10 holding with more than 50% of the supply, you should not buy that meme coin. This doesn't mean that the supply cannot be manipulated. Of course it can. People can have a disperser and they can have more than 50% of the supply in just a couple of wallets, dispersed throughout, say, 100 or 1,000 wallets. But this is usually a good sign, a sign of health on a meme coin, because you want to see a good distribution. Back here in holders, we can check the top 10 holders. These are the top 10 accounts. For example, this guy, 𝗬𝗍𝗪𝗏 has almost $8 million in 𝗏𝗏 and is holding almost 2% of the supply. Let's check this guy, because this guy is very likely either an insider or very smart money. We can see his holdings. His token balance is of almost $10 million. His main holdings are 𝗬𝗏𝗏𝗏. He has 230k in USDC. He has some dog with hat, and he has this token, which I don't know about, called 𝗎𝗎𝗍. But this is how you find alpha. What are smart money buying? Apparently this guy is buying this token. I don't know what it is. Let's see what it is. This is how you find alpha. We have arrived at the 𝗎𝗎𝗍 token page. The first thing we do is see if the token distribution is good. The top 10 holders collectively own 25% of the token. This is a sufficiently good distribution. So now let's go deeper and check the holders. The largest holder has almost 5% and it has 700,000 of this token. Okay, it's not bad. Now that we know that the token distribution is sufficiently good, let's click here on the token address and let's go back to Dexscreener and let's paste the token address. Now that we are in the 𝗎𝗎𝗍 page, by the way, I'm not buying this. I'm just explaining to you guys how I sometimes trade meme coins. We can see this chart actually looks quite good from the bottom over here, and this positive and bullish trend could continue. And if you're trading meme coins, you can maybe enter here at a 14.8 million market cap and exit at an almost 200% trade. So this is a quick and easy way for you to triple your money. Now, if you want to go deeper into smart money and check this huge 𝗏𝗏 whale, what I would recommend you do is you copy their address, you go back to the Cielo website, you paste their address, and here you can see exactly everything that is buying in a more visual way, and the secret sauce, which is related wallets. One of the wallets that is related to 𝗬𝗍𝗪𝗏 with outflows of $25 million. So we're dealing here with really smart money. And here you can see other wallets with outflows and inflows of multiple millions of dollars. So let's check this wallet that had multiple millions of dollars in movements. Here we can see several Solana movements. The last transaction was made 5 days ago. If we go down below, we can see some of the tokens it has been interacting with, as for example, PopCat, FatCat, this token called 𝗎𝗎𝗏, which has been received. It also received some 𝗙𝗏𝗍 token a month ago. And these are ways you can check for alpha. What tokens are these whales receiving? Sometimes these whales are insiders and they do not even buy tokens. They just receive a large percentage of the supply of certain tokens. It might be some big influencer on Twitter, and then he goes and promotes it, and then the token performs quite well. To summarize everything, you find tokens with a balanced distribution without suspicious wallets holding large percentages of the supply, with the exception of centralized exchange wallets. Sometimes Binance is there buying, or Gate.io, and if they are holding 10%, it's not a problem. The other thing you should do is you look for big and early buyers and you analyze all of their holdings so you can see some future alpha, and you go on Cielo and you see which other wallets they have been interacting with, and you keep track of all these wallets and you see what they are buying. If they ever buy something at a low market cap, it's not a guarantee that it will be a good trade, but it's a signal that smart money and a whale that might even be a very big influencer on Twitter is buying something that has potential. This is one of the main ways you can trade meme coins and other on-chain protocols. So thank you guys very much. I hope you have enjoyed this alpha and you learned a lot from this video, and you can start better utilizing tools like Dexscreener even better, and also tools like Solscan. The same applies for Etherscan if you're trading on Ethereum. I hope you guys follow me on X, you guys give a like, subscribe, follow also my dear colleagues Dylan, Sheldon, and Kyle. These are some of the best traders in this industry, and they will teach you everything you need to know to become a profitable trader, and the links are down in the description. So thank you very much, and I will see you on the next one, where I will be bringing even more alpha.